It is back to school time in Colorado this morning. Kids in Adams County School District 14 return to the classroom.
Yeah, and tomorrow, students in Douglas County and Aurora will be taking attendance for the first time this school year.
Now, this comes as we learn the childhood vaccination rates are dropping yet again.
Yeah, the most recent data from the 2022 school year finds more than 1 in 10 Colorado kindergartners have not had all their required shots.
And that is a 5% decrease from the 2021 school year.
Yeah, Alan Janae breaking this all down for us tonight. Alan.
Well, you know, doctors are trying to put a finger on all of this and understand why it's happening. You remember the phrase herd immunity. We were trying to achieve that during the COVID pandemic. When the percentages of people who are vaccinated drops below a certain level, we can lose that herd immunity, and some of these diseases can come back strong. Little Zoe's first-time parents handle their 6-month-old very carefully and worry about everything, like going through her first vaccines with her.
I was crying so much. I didn't know what to do.
But her mom and dad favored vaccination.
For her to be well and to be protected, of course.
Colorado has a lower vaccination rate than many other states.
Colorado ranked well below the 50th percentile for almost all of the vaccines recommended or required for kindergarten age kids.
The state's immunization branch chief tries to figure out why.
You know, I think the reasons are variable.
Did an anti-vaccine attitude arise during COVID that has now spread to other vaccines?
You know, I think the research on that is not definitive.
Doctors like Christine Apple are seeing resistance.
They don't have a good explanation, but yet they feel very strongly about it.
This mom told us they got an exemption for her 12-year-old for the MMR vaccine.
Your kids have other vaccines.
Yep, and we did COVID and we followed the protocols for we do flu. It just something about MMR didn't sit right with me. I know that if there is an outbreak, she would have to stay home.
But it has risen again as vaccination rates have fallen.
Measles isn't just a rash. It's highly contagious, acute viral disease. It can cause long-lasting and serious complications, seizures, brain damage, death.
For Zoe's parents, the vaccination was hard, but soon she was better.
She's all good now. She just needed a few days rest and some medicine, some Motrin.
Well, the number of parents seeking exemptions for their children has risen along with this last year. Now, not all vaccines are required in Colorado. For example, you are not required to get a flu vaccine or even a COVID vaccine, but other vaccinations are required for things like chicken pox as well as measles and polio. And experts fear that they could come roaring back. In Denver, Alan Janae covering Colorado First.
Alan, thank you. All month long, we are helping Colorado kids and their families get ready for back to school. Tomorrow, our CBS Colorado Mornings team is celebrating the return to school for Douglas County and Aurora. We'll be live starting at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning from Vista Peak Prep with everything you need to know ahead of the new school year.